I'm a little bit sick at the minute. And it's obviously a bit of a pain in my ass because, you know, my brain's foggy, I'm not super energetic, whatever. But this is one of the most useful times when, like, I talk about this in other videos, but people are like, oh, how do you be consistent, whatever. And my whole shtick is like, bring the fucking bar down. Stop, you know, if this is your bar, if this is your to-do list every day and you keep hitting here, then you need to clearly bring this fucking down. And it is so much more crucial, I think, in my opinion, like my experience, I have moved 10 times faster when I've isolated the few right things that I really need to do. And to be honest, there are not that many things. Like, if you wanna get really jacked or something, it's like fundamentally not that hard, the different actions you need to take. It's not some like simple 99-step formula, some complicated 99-step formula. Like, my brain isn't even fucking working, some shit. But it's not some fucking complicated formula. It's generally like, eat the right things and do the exercise. Beyond that, like, if you're training for Mr. Olympia, sure, like, you gotta optimize the shit out of it. But until there, guess what? You're not Mr. Olympia. So why are you acting like him? You don't need to. Eat right, exercise more. Most of the time, if you identify the few right things, there are actually not that many, like, insanely important things that you need to take care of. There's a very limited list that's extraordinarily important. And in moments of lower productivity, effectively, right? Like days that you are unplanned, days that you're unorganized, days that you're sick, for example, having a really clear hit list of what you actually need to do, like the most important actions that you can take, that you need to take on a daily basis, and making that list really fucking small and really easy to do, will make sure that you hit that every single time. And man, did I wish I could have told myself, you know, earlier. But it's like, it's these actions which move things forward. These are the things that move the needle forward in the long run. These are the things that matter. It's the fact that you show up every day. And if you want to show up every day, you got to make sure that you can. And if you need to, lower the bar until you can show up every day, and only gradually raise that bar. And you know what? It's a slow process to raise the bar, and you have to be okay with it. It just is what it is. These videos I record every day. Are they the most, you know, are they the highest quality thing in the world? No. But I did buy a microphone because a lot of people complain about the audio, and that's one step toward better. You know, do I eventually want to expand my editing budget? Yeah, because I want to edit, you know, better, and I have an editor, and I want to pay more and get them better edit. But it's like one step at a time. If you scroll back to the start of these videos, man, my thumbnails were just random screenshots of the video. They were horrible. But guess what? I couldn't make the bar up here every day, and I wanted to show up every day, so I just brought the bar down. And does it hurt quality? Sure, but at the end of the day, it's the reps that matter, because I get practice and, you know, I get used to it, whatever. On days like these, like, you know, I know that tomorrow I have a fuck ton of meetings, and it's just not going to be the most amazing day. But it's like, I know exactly what I need to do. And so the important things get done. And that brings me so much more peace of mind. I cannot stress it enough. And I wish I could have told this to myself earlier. If you're somebody who struggles with doing things, if you're somebody, like, just define your bare minimum and actually make it a minimum. Lower the fucking bar. And if you can do it when you're sick, if you can do it when you're healthy, if you can do it when you're happy, when you're sad, when you're angry, when you're tired, like, as long as you can keep that's what it takes to do something every day. And the best tip I can give. Anyway, yeah, I do highly recommend trying to lower that bar as much as possible.